We've been, talking to the league on a regular basis, as well as, local and provincial health officials, trying to really gather information and move forward. We supported the league's decision to postpone play. We're still very hopeful that we're coming back and playing some or all of the balance of the regular season, the playoffs this spring, and we're going to be ready for that. Right now, our focus is really on the health and welfare of our fans and our players and our staff, and being prepared for when hockey returns. The NBA made the decision that they were going to suspend play, and I think all of us suspected that we weren't too far down the road from the NHL. And there was, we all saw a bit of a tipping point that happened yesterday where, once one of us jumped off a cliff, we all knew that we had to and knew that it was the right thing. And I'll tell you what, I applaud all these leagues, whether it's Gary Bettman and Adam Silver and their help, or the minor league team in Prince Albert that had to make a tough decision the other day. I mean, and Hockey Canada and all of us. I mean, this is the right thing to do until we get the world back on track. I started by saying the health and welfare of our people and our fans and our players is paramount. We're trying to figure all of that out on the staffing side. We're talking to all the other teams. We're talking to the league, trying to figure out what everyone does. But suffice to say, we're still very hopeful that hockey's coming back, and we're going to play a lot of hockey and a lot of playoff hockey this year, and get everyone back to work as quick as possible. We had a couple of people just come back from a holiday in Hawaii, and so we've asked them, and they've agreed to stay home for 14 days because that's the recommendation of the HS. And you'll have to ask Kenny on Tuesday about the players. I mean, all I know is they've been asked to stay home and refrain from being out. At the end of the day, I mean, we've all been through work stoppages and 9/11 and SARS and all these type of things, and we'll get through this and we'll come out the other end and we'll be stronger for it, all of us. And the interesting thing, and I heard somebody talking about this last night, that when 9/11 happened, sports was a real escape for people, and the World Series really helped New York heal. And interestingly, we don't have sports to help us with that this time, so we're going to have to kind of band together and do it together. And I think we will. We're going to end up okay out of this, but it's a speed bump, but it's a big speed bump, and let's get past it.